Meat City, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, and we are doing our monthly check-in for the Ki-Adi-Mundi shards. We're in the light side Geonosis territory battle. This is phase 3, and this is of course the special mission, the only place where you can earn shards of Ki-Adi-Mundi. And recently, I think in the last territory battle, I finally got him to 7 stars. So this is less of a priority for me now, but still for a lot of people, a goal that you're going to be working towards. So I still think there's some value in doing these videos, and I'm on a bit of a hot streak, a bit of a win streak, so I want to continue that as long as possible. So the idea here is that we've got the Shaak Ti lead and then the 501st clones. One interesting thing is there's a new clone team coming out, the Bad Batch Squad. Some thoughts about, will they be able to take this mission on? Will they be able to do it more easily than the current squad? One problem with that is ARC Trooper is a required unit. He has to go in that last spot. So does that mess up the synergies of the rest of the Bad Batch team? No idea yet. It's super early. Too early to speculate, as those full team hasn't even been released yet. So in the background, I had up the kind of target stats. These are round numbers for the statistics that my team is at for completing this battle. Over the course of the last couple of months, those stats have gone up a little bit as my mods have gotten a little bit better. We recently had the 6-dot mods added to the game, and as I get more slicing materials, my best mods get sliced, and so my best mods go on these characters. So they have gotten a little bit better. But more important is the strategy. I've kind of done my homework on this and gotten better at figuring out what moves to use when, thanks in large part to some feedback from members of my guild who have kind of watched previous runs, given me tweaks, and I've taken that to heart. And so we've won 4 in a row. So I'm hoping to make it 5. At some point here, something's going to go wrong. But so far, so good. So what we're going to do, go in here, we'll slow it down for the opening wave, and then we'll go to 2x speed so that we can kind of see what's going on and comment on it while trying to defeat this. So let's go down to 1x for the open. We can see Jango does a basic attack. We get the trample. I have always, every single time I've done this battle, gotten the trample opening from the Reek. I thought it was possible for him to do something else, but I have never seen it yet. Okay, so we did not get a burn from Jango, so we are going to save the cleanse from Rex. Goal number 1 is to get one of these B2s down. So we'll target the leftmost one, and we'll do a basic here, and I don't think we're going to get anything else, and we can go up to 2x speed. Alright, we will give now turret control, and my team is in slightly different positions. Usually Rex is all the way on the right, and Echo is in that second to last spot. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that and check myself that I don't click the wrong guy or do the wrong thing here, because this is slightly different than my usual order. Alright, so we usually give turret control to Echo, as he's one of the first cleanses, and he'll be helping dish out some assists. So let's do that. Let's go for Echo. And we're only going to get 1 attack here because of the trample. Oh, and 2 because of the turret. The turret will always assist the trooper. Alright, we get a Reek attack on Jango, which is always a bonus. And now we have Shaak Ti is up with her first time to use Stand Your Ground, the event ability. This will go on Shaak Ti to remove the trample stacks, and then when the B2s do one of their AoE attacks and they attack all the clones, we'll gain a ton of turn meter, and Shaak Ti will go again. And the goal here is to keep Shaak Ti moving, to keep those cleanses coming. She also has the heal, the protection, regen, all that. So first cleanse goes to her, and she does always follow that up with a basic attack. Now, because we cleansed Shaak Ti, we can call her to assist here with 5's assist attack, and we'll get 1, 2, and we're down to 1 final stack of B2. So now we can switch targets to the B2 droid, because we're going to get a turret assist on this. So the grenade will take out the last stack of the first B2, and then the turret will take out a second stack on the one that we're targeting. So we should go down to 5 on that, as well as dealing damage here to the Reek. And there we go. Okay, that was a big attack on Trooper. He survived, barely, and then Jango's rocket goes into the Reek. So actually pretty fortunate. We would be fine with an early sacrifice there. We are not going to cleanse still. Jango has his burn up, so again, just a basic. And there's the AoE sweep. We get the sacrifice from 5s, and now we are now we're looking good here. So the next thing we're going to do is dispel all the debuffs, and we are going to give this to Shaak Ti herself to get the speed up. So again, she has her next turn quickly. So let's do that. Giving the turn meter bonus to anyone else wouldn't work again because of the trample stacks. And she follows up with a single attack. Alright, we're going to get 2 hits here, 1, and then a follow-up on the turret. And this, now, I had this come up, I think, in the previous run, where I can do an attack here on that final B2. Is it worth it, or, you know, I'm kind of wasting a big hit because it's Echo. Echo does high damage, and he's going to have a turret assist. So I'd rather that go into the Reek. So we're going to do that. There's always a chance something goes wrong and the B2 triggers and does an AoE sweep, but I think it's worth the risk. Okay, great. So now we have Rex up, and that's who we want to use his final attack to take out this last stack of the B2. So that goes down, and we really don't want to lose Shaak Ti this early. I need her to take a turn, and I need her to survive here. Okay, so we have 2 stacks of trample on Trooper, so he can attack Jango. We could do the basic, but Echo is not going to help because he has the trample stack. So instead, let's go for the big hit, and we will keep the turret control with Echo. Alright, now we've got the grenade up, and we're going to switch back to the Reek. We cannot deal damage to Jango at the moment. I really need Shaak Ti to take a turn. Okay, she's up. Now, I would really prefer to be using the cleanse here, but I think we need to do this. We need to get her health and protection up. The other thing we could do is cleanse herself with the Stand Your Ground again, removing those 2 trample stacks, giving her protection back, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think instead we'll heal her, and we'll also heal. It looks like Rex is the lowest, so let's do that. And she can actually do damage to Jango. We don't want her attacking the Reek on the follow-up, so this should be fine. There comes the burn. Okay. Thankfully we had tenacity on Shaak Ti, so she didn't take it, but we have the burn on the other character, so we will cleanse. Alright, every turn they don't attack Shaak Ti is a win. Alright, we're going to do the basic here. And, okay, we have aerial advantage up, but unfortunately we can't attack, we can't damage Jango because of immunity. So let's just burn this attack into him. And now Echo can damage him. And wow, they are both going to get a turn before Shaak Ti goes. I think she's going to die, and I think this run is going to fail. Yep. And yep, that's probably going to be the end of the run. That's too early to lose Shaak Ti. And I think that fully recharged his protection too because he got the execute. That's crazy. Okay, so we can't cleanse anymore, so we are just going to get absolutely demolished. Let's move the turret to Rex. He's faster. He'll get a couple extra turns here. Again, we're just going to burn this attack. A dodge is fortunate. Okay, let's see. Let's do the grenade. That should take him out the first time. And Rex's Annihilate, or Aerial Advantage, is coming up, so we're going to save that and hope Rex goes next. There we go. That will take out Jango. And now it's a race, but with all of those trample stacks piling up, I don't think I'm going to be able to get through this fast enough. I'm never going to get assists, so let's just do this. And the Reek is still at full health here. Interesting. Let's do this. It's one less hit Rex's hits don't hit for very much. It gets the expose off. Let's do it. Grenade. Basic with a follow-up. Really weak attack from Rex, but we get the turret. Again, we'll go for the big hit because we're not getting any assists. Hang in there, Rex. Come on. We will do aerial advantage. It does more damage. Grenade. Rex goes down, but that's okay. He's my weakest. Big hit here. Come on. Oh, we get it. So that was definitely the worst run I've had in the winning streak. Just barely enough. Unlucky with the hits on Shaak Ti. We even healed her early. We never got a second cleanse off. So that's about as bad as that can go, I think. And we still got through it, barely, but still got there. So I'm pretty excited for that result. Definitely happy with that. It's 5 in a row. Let's take a win. Let's celebrate it where we can. And so now what I'll do is have the full view, the more detailed view of each character and their mods and their stats, so you can see that at the end if you want that extra level of detail. That's going to wrap up the video. Good luck in your KAM runs. Hopefully this helped with a little bit of what the thought process is, what abilities to use when, and in this case, when it can go very wrong. Still showing you how to get through it with a Relic 5 team, except for 5s. He's at Relic 6. So good luck with your KAM shard runs. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.